Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duels was first released in Japan in April 2020. This new format of Yu-Gi-Oh! Was created to be a simplified version of the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Official card game to appeal to a younger and broader audience. Many rules have been changed in this format, but the most notable ones include having only 3 monster and spell and trap zones, having the ability to normal summon or set as many monsters possible in one turn, and that the turn player must draw as many cards as possible until they have 5 cards in hand during their draw phase. These changes in rules were created to help duelists feel the rush of always being able to come back from a losing position and carve their own road to victory. Hyperspeed Rush Road is the first set to be released for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duel trading card game in December 2020. As the first set in Rush Duels, it contains many simple cards to help learn the game, as well as the ace monsters of the main cast of Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s. Many notable cards in this set include Multi-Strike Dragon Drageus, Seven's Road Magician, Yami Ruler the Dark Delayer, Hammer Crush, and a classic card from the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game, Blue Eyes White Dragon, a monster with the highest attack stat in the game with 3000 attack. In this series, both DGRuka and myself will be opening 30 booster packs or 2 boxes of a core Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duel booster set. We will build a deck and play a best 2 out of 3, and the winner or loser will receive different prizes to beef up their deck. However, in each new episode, we will open another box of the next set that was released, moving in chronological order, constantly upgrading our decks before dueling each other at the end of the episode. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duel Saikyou Progression Series. I like to call it the Progression Series.
Hey y'all, DGRuka here, and today is the beginning of our Rush Duel progression journey. Me and Des are really excited to bring this to y'all to try something out. Rush Duel is just so slept on in the TCG because we don't have the actual game here technically. And I got into Rush Duels kind of just out of curiosity about a year ago, and I just couldn't believe how much fun it was. And it's Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's just presented in such a different way that really feels fresh. I just really enjoy it. I really enjoy the game. So I really hope that we can spread some of the Rush Duel love here with y'all doing this progression series, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're starting off with the very first set, Hyperspeed Rush Road. Real basic stuff to start out here, and you know, needless to say, Rush Duels is a very simplified version of Yu-Gi-Oh! We're not going to be seeing anything too crazy. There's definitely some crazy cards in this set. We're not going to be seeing anything too crazy right now. Some of the cards we're definitely looking for off the jump are going to be Pierce. Basically just gives one of your monsters piercing damage for free. For the early game here, Thunder the Thunder is going to be a huge card. Huge card. Discard a card to make one of your opponent's monsters lose 300 attack. Very strong. Definitely looking for those. Call of the Earthbound is probably one of our playable traps in this set. Skull Servant, Sparks. Can't forget about those. Max Raider is going to be our strongest and easiest to pull 2 tribute monsters, so we're definitely hoping to pull some of that. Currybot recycles from the grave. If you have no monsters and summon a Currybot, you can pay 500 life points to grab a Currybot from your graveyard, so great for tribute fodder. Faith Bird as a rare is going to be our strongest beater, our strongest level 4 beater in the entire set. So we're definitely hoping to see 3 of those at 1500. 1500 is the highest stat value of level 4 monsters in Rush Duel. Even, I'm pretty sure even to this day. Or I think they just increased it to 16 with the new sets coming out. But Sports Dragon Slugger and Pitcher are cards that are very strong, can summon themselves from the graveyards to give you some tribute fodder. They do have a restriction when you use that effect though, but either way, it's just a really strong engine early on and will definitely get used throughout most of the series. And then in the higher rarity slots, Blue Eyes, Drageus, and Seven's Road Magician. If we pull any of these, we're going insane. Boss monsters, just really strong cards. We'll see play multiple episodes if they're pulled. Hammer Crush is basically MST if you discard a card, so that's going to be pretty strong. Hopefully we get some of those. Let's not wait any longer. I'm ready to crack open some cards, so we're going to go open to the pack simulator over here. We are doing 2 boxes of Hyperspeed Rush Road. Let's get into it. Let's see what we get.
We're here on rushcard.io, developed by Alan, who helped make Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro Deck and many card game pack simulators. Shout out to them. Without their hard work, we would not be able to make content like this. Now, I don't want to hold y'all up too much. Let's just go ahead and get to opening some Rush Duel packs. Let's open up our first one. Okay, nothing too crazy here. The main thing that'll make or break this opening is whatever boss monsters we get to draw. Battle Shark Sam Magellan is very okay. Send a water attribute from your hand to grave, change a defense position monster to... it's a 2300 body. It's okay. It's okay. Nothing too crazy. But we did get a really important card, a Faith Bird here in the rare. I believe this is the highest attack stat we can get in this set. So getting as much as this as possible would be fantastic. And we also get Sparks. Let's go, 200 burn. Flat pack number 4. Karibot's an interesting card. If you have no other monsters on your field, pay 500 life points, and then you can add a Karibot from your graveyard to your hand. This implies that we have more than one Karibot, but it is able to recur itself if you have another Karibot. So this is actually a pretty strong card. Pack number 5. Nothing too crazy. Faith Bird, Whispering Fairy, Petite Moth. Having some level 1s is actually kind of nice in this set, and hopefully we can see why.
First pack, let's go. Sports Dragon Slugger off the start. Love to see that. That's a really good one. And we've got a Spice, the Elite Noodle Ninja. Pyro, I don't even think there's Pyro cards in this set, if I remember correctly. So we're not going to talk about that. We got a Yami Ruler! Ooh, there's a Pierce. We love to see the Pierce. So during the turn it's normal summoned, you can change it from attack position. You can change its battle position. So attack to defense or defense to attack. And until the end of your opponent's next turn, neither player contribute level 7 or higher monsters. Super sick Floodgate card that can lock our opponent out of some tribute plays. Next pack, we've got nothing too notable here, little D, hahaha. Next pack, we got a Prima Guitarna! Yes! Oh my god, I'm so excited about this card. I really hope I can get one more because I would love to build a Psychic deck. We got Roman Pick in the next set. Pay 1,000 life points on this card, and all face-up monsters on your field gain attack equal to the number of monsters on your opponent's field times 300. This is going to be a really strong card, and honestly a really strong generic card that can just work even if I don't get the psychic support to back it up.
Here it is, 1-up. So this card is actually pretty useful. When a monster is destroyed by attack or card effect, you can just special summon a level 1 normal monster from the graveyard. It's able to get a body on the field, and in Rush Duels, that's pretty helpful. It's pretty helpful. We also got. This is probably the only real staple card that we can grab in this set. Hammer Crash, pure and simple. Send a card from your hand to the graveyard to destroy a spell trap on the opponent's field. The spell trap removal, fantastic, very important in a game that doesn't have a main phase 2. And Sports Dragon Slugger is pretty good, but we do need Sports Dragon Pitcher if we want that to be good. We also got our playset of Sparks, so that's pretty base, not gonna lie. Next up, Burial Retribution. I have never read this card. When 2 or more face-up monsters on the field are destroyed at the same time, that is not going to be happening in this set. Next pack. Diablo King Beetle. This is probably one of the more common win conditions we can go for. We can send the top card in our deck to the graveyard, and then a face-up monster on our field gains attack equal to the number of level 1 monsters in the graveyard times 100. It can beef up rather well, and there are a decent amount of level 1s that are playable in this set, so this is actually a perfectly playable card in this format. Flip cards. We got a copy of Mountain. This boosts up dragons, winged beasts, and thunder monsters, which just so happen to be some of the best cards in the set. We got a place at a Whispering Fairy. That's pretty wild. But a second copy of Hammer Crush, that's fantastic. Having 2 copies of Hammer Crush is absolutely insane.
We got our first Faith Bird. That's awesome. Ooh, we got our first copy of Pitcher, and we got a Whispering Fairy. You discard a card to shuffle 2 monsters from your opponent's graveyard into the deck. Very strong card. It also has the nice attribute of being a spellcaster. This is a very strong spellcaster card, so if we can pull some other spellcasters, this will be a really nice pickup. Pack number 9. There's our first Max Raider. Okay. Looking like there's our second Pierce. We've got some pretty okay stuff so far. I mean, I'm happy with the Prima Guitarna. Mask of Volos is okay. A second Yami Ruler. Oh my god. Ooh, we are gonna be floodgating a second Yami Ruler.
Skull Servant, let's go! Sonic Attacker's alright. It's able to boost itself up to 2,300, which does counter a couple of cards in this set, but it's not crazy. It's not the greatest card in the world. Flipperoni, pepperoni. Ooh, Ancient Turtle Protector. I have not been seeing this card very frequently, so I hope that's not a sign of things to come. And Thunder the Thunder. This is probably like the best staple card that we can get right now. This card is able to send a card from the hand to the graveyard. Face a monster on your opponent's field, loses 300 attack. That's just really helpful, and it synergizes with our second copy of Mountain here because it's a Thunder type. We got another copy of Ancient Turtle Protector. We got Slugger. We are still missing Sports Dragon Pitcher. And we have, oh no, we have Spice the Elite Noodle Ninja. All face-up Pyro-type monsters on your field get attack equal to the number of normal monsters in the graveyard. This actually doesn't seem terrible, but it's not the greatest card to see. You know, it's a boss monster, and it's a decent card. Open up. We're almost halfway through. We got another copy of Spice the Elite Noodle Ninja. We have Road Magic Tempest. So there's a couple of cards here that are specifically for if you have a 7 Roads Magician, which is not super likely to get. But we could possibly get it. If we control a 7 Road Magician, send a wind attribute from hand to grave, change the battle position to up to 3 monsters, and then that's not really good. This card doesn't seem too good. Open up. Ooh, okay, we got Max Raider in 2400 level 7. That's not horrid. Everything else here is not too impressive, and we're halfway through the opening. We finish up one box, and I'm not liking our card list right now. So hopefully we can get something a little bit better as we go on.
Let's keep it moving. Nothing of note here. Raid Across, shuffle 2 spellcaster type monsters from the graveyard to the deck. Special summon up to 2 level 5 or lower spellcasters. I mean, it's kind of steep for a 2 tribute, only 2100. It might get play if we don't pull anything better. Let's see, there's our first Curry bot. We definitely want 3 Curry bots. Hopefully we manage that. There's a Battle Shark Sangalon. Or is it Samegalon? I don't know. Pretty decent card. There's a Hammer Crush. You'll love to see that. Love to see the Hammer Crush. Like I said, generic MST. That will definitely come in handy. Second Max Raider. That's pretty solid. I think we're good. I think we're good on the boss monsters. You know, there's definitely better boss monsters to be had, but at least we have some. Have not seen any Call of the Earthbound yet. Kind of worried about that. I would like to at least get 1 or 2 of those, and the ask and you shall receive. There it is, our first Call of the Earthbound and our second Spice. An okay card to have in the back pocket, but I don't know that it's gonna get. Oh, there's our second Pitcher. I was gonna say I don't know that Spice is gonna do as much justice here. Second Pitcher and a second Samegalon.
Sports Dragon Pitcher. Okay, cool. We at least have a copy of that, and this I'm fairly certain this is our third copy of Ancient Turtle Protector. Love to see it. Open up. Poop. There's a bunch of poop in here. Oh, we have 3 Hammer Crushes. That is absolutely crazy. Sorry, Ruka, but I am not dealing with your traps. Skull Servant, another Diabolic King Beetle. We'll probably be playing this because we do need some decent high attack monsters. And that's our third copy of Spice the Elite Noodle Ninja! Finally, our ramen deck is coming together. We got another copy of Pitcher, another copy of Thunder. Not hating it.
There's another Raid Across in our third Max Raider. Definitely, oh, and I don't know if we had 3 Pierce before, but we definitely do now. Nothing too crazy in that pack. Let's see. Counter Cannonball. Counter Cannonball is another card that's worth playing. It's a playable card. Let's put it that way. Not a lot of playable cards in this first set. Your opponent's monster declares an attack. You can send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard and inflict damage to your opponent equal to the level of the attacking monster times 200. Next pack, another Recovery Force.
Let's see what we got. What else do we get? So I think that's our second copy of Karibot. That's fantastic. I don't think this card's super valuable if you're not playing it at 3, but I could see an argument to playing it, especially since there's not a lot of good cards in this set. I've got a 3rd copy of Diabolic King Beetle and a 4th copy of Hammer Crush. Yikes! Do not want to see that. I would like to have a wider pool of cards, please. Thank you. Slugger. I think that's our last copy of Slugger. I think we just need another copy of Pitcher and we'll be good. Max Raider's okay. Pierce is fine. And Recovery Force, that could be good later on. I don't think I have a very good spellcaster lineup right now. I don't think there's a lot of spellcasters in this set, period. But we do have a shit ton of Whispering Fairies, so... Mask of Volos. Thunder the Thunder. Love to see that.
2 packs left. Ugh. I mean, really was hoping for a Dragius, a 7's Road. We got 2 Prima Guitarnas, so I'll take it. At least we got 1 solid, strong boss monster. Let's see what we get here. Our second Faithbird. Very happy to see at least 2 of that card. And let's get into the last pack. Hopefully... what can we hope for? Let's hope for the Dragius. The Dragius is just game-breaking. Let's see, what are we gonna get? Ooh, and our 3rd Faithbird and a 2nd Hammer Crush. That's sick. Oh, we actually got a pretty decent core, I think. We didn't really get anything too broken. We didn't get anything too game-breaking. But I think we have a solid core. And Rush Duels, you know, that just might be enough. You don't always have to have the strongest beaters and the craziest effect monsters. Rush Duel is very balanced. I think y'all are all about to find out. For those of y'all unfamiliar with Rush Duels are very balanced. So yeah, let's go ahead and add this to the collection and let's get to building.
Feral Imp has a solid stat line, considering that it's a level 4 monster in Rush Duels. Usually you don't see something with this solid of a stat line in this game, so. And another copy of Feral Imp, Thunder the Thunder, and holy crap, we have 7's Road Magician. Oh my goodness. This card is pretty cracked. This card gains attack equal to the number of different attributes in your graveyard times 300. So if we just widen out our attributes as much as possible, we should be able to have a huge 7 Roads Magician. And we have the Tempest to go with it. Let's go. We only have 2 packs left. Hopefully we can grab something yummy. Oh no, that's our last pack actually, Lamau. Well, we got another copy of Feral Imp. We have 3 copies of Feral Imp. This doesn't seem to be the greatest opening in the world. Hopefully we're not too boned, but I do think we have a solid amount of cards, especially for later on in the series. 3 Hammer Crush is absolutely cracked. Well, I guess 4. And we do technically have Spicy the Elite Noodle Ninja. That's not a bad card. And 7 Roads Magician is pretty good too. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and head to the deck building and see what we can make with all this nonsense.
Alright, here is the deck we're bringing to today's duel. Not too bad, actually. I'm really not too upset with this list. I mean, it could be better. We could have pulled a Dragius, we could have pulled a 7's Road, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not mad with what we have. At this point, I can just hope that Des didn't pull the nuts, and I actually have a fighting chance. So, card by card, we've got 3 Faithbird, 1500 beater. I'm so glad we got 3 of this. It's the best, literally the best normal summon in the game. We got 1 Feral Imp. It's the second best normal summon, only got 1. Lesser Dragon is a 1200 beater. Arma Knight and our Ancient Turtle Protector are going to be here to support our Samgalon. Our water attribute monsters to discard for its effect. We have our 2 Lizard Soldier. 1100. I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel here. Our 2 Yami Ruler. Really awesome Floodgate card. I think this card is going to put in work, because even if Des pulled some really good boss monsters, this card will shut it down. We've got one Prima Guitarna. I thought I pulled two. I only pulled one. I'm pretty sure in my opening I said I pulled two, but I only pulled one. So I hyped myself up. I got ahead of myself. We got one Diabolic King Beetle. The only level 1 monster I have, I believe, is the Ancient Turtle Protector. But this is a 1700 1 tribute, and that's the highest stat value. So it gets the end just because of that. We have one Mask of Volos. This card is probably going to get sided out. I'm really not too crazy about it, but maybe it'll come up. Discard a card to change the attack of a face-up level 6 or lower monster on your opponent's field to 1500. I don't know how this card is going to get used, but maybe it'll come up. We've got 3 Fire Golem, which actually pays 600 life points to make one face-up monster on your opponent's field lose 600 defense until the end of the turn. Might be able to help me get over a high defense monster. Either way, 1200 beater, it works for what we're trying to do. I only got 1 copy of Slugger and 2 copies of Pitcher. Like I said in the opening, this is just a really good engine that helps us get out our big, strong boss monsters. We've got 1 Whispering Fairy. This card, pretty solid, just shuffles 2 from the grave back into the deck on the opponent's side. Depending on what Des pulled, this could really come up. It can cut off some Sevens Roads plays. If he has pitchers and sluggers, I can shuffle him back in to get that out of his grave. So just really solid utility card. This card will definitely stay in the deck for a while. We've got 3 Pierce for our piercing damage, 2 Hammer Crush, our MSTs, 2 Darkness Approaches. This is kind of like a last hope effort if I'm staring down a Blue Eyes or a Dragius or a Sevens Road. Blue Eyes at 3k attack is beefy, and there's very little way to get over that. So putting it in defense, 2500 is a little more manageable. We've got our 1 Counter Cannonball to do some effect damage, and 1 Call of the Earthbound to protect our monsters from attacks. In the side deck, just really a bunch of cards that suck, and I don't want to play them, but I had the space, so they went in the side deck. I have faith that we can win this one as long as Des didn't pull the absolute nuts. So here's hoping that this deck is good enough to get us through the week.
Alright, here's the deck profile, and it's honestly just a pile of cards. I'm just gonna admit this right now. It's the best what I can do, okay? Don't look at me. Let's go ahead and do the card by card. First up, Sevens Road Magician. Sevens Road Magician is probably the best card in our deck right now. It's able to boost itself rather high to get over any scary monsters. We run every single attribute, so we can hopefully see a high number. We are running just a little bit too many darks in comparison to everything else, but I mean, like, it's the best I can do. Spice Elite Noodle Ninja, it's almost Sevens Road Magician. It's able to boost up Pyro-type monsters, which is literally only this card, equal to the amount of normal monsters, and we play a solid amount of normal monsters. I don't hate it. Next up is Max Raider, just pure 2400. Can get hit over a bunch of scary level 2 tribute monsters in the set. Not all of them, but most of them. Next up is Sonic Attacker. This card's a little suspect, but 1, I needed more wins in the deck, and 2, it does get over a lot of things, and at least crash with a lot of stuff, so it's not terrible. And in fact, I'm kind of debating on putting it another copy. Yeah, we'll just remove one of these 1-ups, and we'll just add another copy of Sonic Attacker. Live deck building, gamers. Good for you. But yeah, it's a solid card. Thunder the Thunder, probably the best staple card we're gonna have for a while. Able to just lower a monster on the field by 300, help get us over anything scary. We can stack them even. This card's pretty cracked, and I love to see it. Faith Bird, pure and simple. It has 1500 attack. That's why we're playing it. It's just a big beater. Feral Imp, solid stat line. Nothing too crazy, just a normal monster. We got 3 Sports Dragon Slugger and Sports Dragon Pitcher. These 2 go hand in hand. If we have no other monsters, we can special summon one or the other from the graveyard, and then we get 2 monsters to use as tribute fodder. Next up, Ancient Turtle Protector, same with a Feral Imp, 1400 defense. A lot of the small ones can't get over it, so we play it. Also, it's a water for, you know, more attributes. And this is probably the most suspect part of the deck, but I desperately wanted another win condition because I feel like we are lacking in that. So we have Diabolic King Beetle, which you know, we can select a face-up monster on the field to gain attack equal to the number of level 1 monsters in the graveyard times 100. That can get a solid amount. We're playing Petite Moth, Skull Servant, and Karibot as extra level 1s, you know, just to toss aside, have some board present. I don't think this is a good idea, but we're really scraping the bottom of the barrel for this deck. But we also do have a couple other level 1s. We have the Ancient Turtle Protector as a 1, as well as Sports Dragon Pitcher. So we have a solid amount of level 1s, and we can boost ourselves up rather high, and it doesn't even have to be the King Beetle. We can point at a Max Raider and then get a crap ton of attack. So I don't hate it here. We're literally scraping the bottom of the barrel to try and get something playable in this deck, so we have to play it. Triple Pierce, I'm not super confident on this. This doesn't seem like the correct call at all. But you know, I'd rather be playing this than the stuff in the side deck, I'll be honest. And then 3 Hammer Crush, plain and simple, spell trap removal, where we have 4 of this card, so that's crazy. But we are only playing the 3, and this card's pretty good. And we're playing 1 run-up because, you know, we have a bunch of level 1s, we can special summon them, get some board presence. It doesn't seem bad. I don't like it, though. I don't like... And the side deck's kind of irrelevant, but there is some thought. So we managed to get 2 mountains. I do have like a little small dragon package because it does this becomes a 1400, this becomes a 1800. I personally think playing this little package here is more of a liability than anything because we don't really have a lot of dragon outs. And if Ruka managed to pull like a Drageus or something, the extra boosted attack will hamper our win con 100%. So that's why I'm not super confident on these cards, but I'm still like willing to play them. We're missing a couple of rather useful traps in this game. We don't have Call of the Earthbound. We don't have that weird burn card. So we're scraping, like utterly scraping the bottom of the barrel for these last couple cards. We got a Fire Golem and Lesser Dragon. These two are also Wind and Fire, which I feel like is probably our lowest count. So we do have that if I feel like we need to change the ratios of our darks, because I feel like we're running a little bit too many darks, but I'd rather be playing too many darks than Fire Golem. But Mask of Volos, turn a level 6 or lower to 1500. We can crash into it, I guess. It doesn't seem too good. We have World Magic Tempest. We just don't have a lot of wins to really make use of this card, but it's funny, so I'm going to keep it in the side deck. We have 2 other copies of 1-Up if this actually is worth playing. I don't think it is, honestly. We do have a lot of 1s, but I don't see how much value we're going to get off of this, drawing this card over than anything else. But it's here. And then Petite Moth and Skull Servant, because I literally had nothing else to put in here. So yeah, that's the deck profile. I'm not confident in any way, shape, or form. If Ruka has a competent boss monster, I feel like they can just kill me instantly. But hopefully we have a good duel. Let's go ahead and head on over to the dueling zone. Hello everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Duel Saikyou Progression Series, or as I like to call it, the Progression Series. I got my friend here, Ruka. Introduce yourself.
Hey everyone, it's DGRuka here. Super excited to play some Rush Duels. I'm beyond ready. Yes. Beyond ready.
We are incredibly excited to show off some Rush Duels, show off our deck building prowess, show off our terrible or quote, great luck. Prowess. Yeah, quote unquote prowess. And we're just here to have a fun time. So how you feeling about this first duel here?
Well, honestly, I was feeling pretty good when I started out. When I built my deck, I felt really good. And then I looked at it after the fact, and I was like, well, you'll find out. You'll find out. You know what? Let me not give away too much.
Yeah, I don't want to give away too much, but that sounds like a very familiar feeling. So why don't we just go ahead and do some rock, paper, scissors here and get started. I got my die. I'm like Simo. Since we're stealing his series. Okay.
Like I'm betraying the paper strat for this. That's how you know I'm serious.
Yeah, that's how we know. This is how we're gaming. Ooh. So I'm still rather new to Rush Duel, so I truly don't know if there's any perk to going first or second besides the battle phase. So I think I'll just go first. I'll just go. Okay. We have a hand. I think we are simply just gonna set a handful of cards. Set 3 cards and do a humble little pass with that. You know, just a simple beginning.
Fair play.
Yeah, simple.
Yeah, you don't have to do too much in the first turn.
Yeah, we're just chilling. Let's see what you do though. I'm very excited to see what you can bring to the table.
Well, I think we're gonna start out with the best card in the entire set.
No. No, it's so big.
Our lovely 1500 beater, yes.
It's blinding me with mystical light.
And unfortunately, that's probably about it. I'm gonna set 2 other cards, and I'm gonna go ahead and activate this Pierce. Let's get some damage in.
No, how do you even know that's gonna be bigger than my defender?
I'll set 1 more card and then hopefully get some inkling of damage in. I mean, you could have a Call of the Earthbound down there to kind of skew the damage. Well.
I do not, but I do have a 1-up.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go ahead and bring this back.
I feel like I sleep on this card. Like, it's not that bad.
It's not bad, but it doesn't do a lot. Rush Duel staple, we're gonna go ahead and draw 3 cards to get 5 cards in hand. Oh, okay, so I think this is probably what I have to do here. I think this kind of tells how desperate I was during deck building. We're gonna normal summon Skull Servant. And
the almighty Skull Servant.
Yeah, so we're gonna go, but we shall use this opportunity to tribute 2 monsters to summon.
Oh no, what's it gonna be?
My ultimate boss monster, Spice, the Elite Noodle Ninja.
Nice.
It's basically Seven's Road Magician. I activate the effect, mill the top card, and I gain 100 times how many normal monsters I got in my graveyard.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, pretty good. I was kind of trash talking this card in the deck in the opening, but it's actually not bad.
Yeah. You know what? That makes 2 of us because I did not think that card was decent at all.
It's basically Seven's Road. It's basically normal summon
the
Feral
poor man
Imp,
Seven's Road.
and then we will simply attack your Faith Bird, the almighty threat, and let's hope that
Down
this
he
isn't a
goes.
turtle or an imp. Oh, Armonite. Intriguing. Intriguing.
Man, that Spice,
Yeah.
that's a pretty fearsome card. I can't lie.
It's not bad. When I was looking at it in the deck builder, I was starting to realize this card's actually not the worst thing in the world.
So, unfortunately for me, I think my only play here is to set a full field of cards.
No, the stall. The stall. It's crazy. I think we're simply gonna go ahead and activate Hammer Crush here. Tossing a Curry
Okay, so
bot.
you got the Hammer Crush. Oh, there's the Curry bot.
We never go minus. We never go minus. Let's break this one. Ooh, piercing.
There's another Pierce.
You're in digging mode, I see. I think we should just go ahead and go on the offensive here. We're just gonna tribute and summon Diabolic King Beetle.
The Beetle, yep.
I don't see
Yep.
any reason. Actually, no, we will activate Beetle here. Top mill, and then we're gonna make Feral Imp a little bigger. We're gonna make Feral Imp a little bigger!
Fair play. That's fair play. Okay,
Yeah,
that's I like that.
we should theoretically hit over every single set monster.
When your spice attacks, I'm gonna go ahead and activate my counter cannonball.
Ah,
Get a little bit of damage in.
okay, 1400. That's like a solid amount. That's just under a sword soul. That's like just attack.
It's a good little chunk.
Yeah, I get a little chunk there, but now you got an empty monster zone. But you do get to draw 5 cards, so you always have a chance.
But the great thing is, I have a full hand right here.
Yeah, you always have a chance for a comeback. I watched a handful of episodes of Sevens to prepare, and they really want you to know that this lets you come back.
Oh man, wow. Okay, this is not pretty.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and activate Darkness Approaches.
Oh my god, you're playing this horrible card. You're playing.
And I'm gonna discard 2 cards
That's basically
to
half
flip your
hand.
spice face down.
Okay, I mean, like, it does take care of that. It does take care of my spice elite noodle ninja.
And I'm gonna normal summon Lesser Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Set 1 card, and we're just gonna hit over the spice. Let's get it out of here.
Okay, makes sense. No, my elite noodle ninja! You're gonna regret that.
He's a little scary. The more your graveyard builds up, that card definitely gets kind of scary.
Yeah, we have a bunch of normal monsters, and they don't even have to be unique, correct? They can just be...
Yeah, it's just any normal monsters.
how many level 1s do we have in Grave?
Oh god.
1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 400. How much am I willing to gamble? I don't think I really want to gamble. I think we'll just summon another Feral Imp here. Activate our King Beetle, pitching 1. Oh no, my Slugger!
Ooh, there's the Slugger.
No, and make that Feral Imp a little bit bigger. So that way we have a higher chance of beating over this mysterious set card. Bye-bye!
Down it goes.
Ooh,
There's my pitcher.
I barely know her.
Low-hanging fruit. A low-hanging fruit.
You know me, that's what I aim for.
Ooh, all right. Well, here we go. You're gonna get to see one of my big pulls.
Oh no! Oh no!
We're gonna normal summon a Lizard Soldier and an Armonite.
Okay. Interesting selection of monsters. I'm kind of worried.
And I'm gonna sack them off for the one, the only.
Oh no!
Prima Guitarna, the shining superstar.
Oh no! It's the Psychic Menace!
And you know what? We're gonna bring out a Lesser Dragon and set a card to empty out my hand and go ahead and activate this Prima Guitarna.
Oh no, doesn't that... Oh no.
A big buff to our monsters.
Oh no, this is actually horrid. This is actually really bad! Oh no!
300 for every monster on your field. Let's go.
No.
And we're gonna hit over some of these menaces.
No, I shouldn't be punished for having more card advantage. Oh no. Oh, okay. That Prima Guitarna is rather horrifying. I'm not gonna lie.
Great pull. So happy I got this card.
Oh. This is gonna really showcase just how bad this is gonna be. I'm gonna normal summon Petite Moth.
Oh my god.
And this
really
is
doubling down on the level 1s.
I just want you to realize how desperate I am for some kind of win con in this deck. How desperate! So this will really show you how desperate I am for a win con. I am going to tribute Petite Moth to summon Sonic Attacker.
Oh God, the Sonic Attacker.
You're gonna gain 1,000 life points.
I hate this card.
And then
It's so bad.
I will.
It's over Prima Guitar.
It's gonna hit over Prima Guitar. First, I will attack with Feral Imp. Get rid of this.
Oh no.
Play around Call of the Earthbound, and then attack over Prima Guitarina with my amazing play.
Oh my. Oh wow. Okay. All right. Well, thankfully, all is not lost here.
I did offset your Prima Guitarina payout, so that's a little unfortunate.
I think I'm gonna play it safe here, even though you sound like you're a little down bad on your pools here.
I'm a tad down bad.
Let's normal summon the Fire Golem and the Ancient Turtle Protector.
Okay.
And are you ready to see another one of my pools?
Oh God, no! Please, Sonic Attacker. No.
We're gonna sack him off for Yarmy Ruler, the Dark Delayer.
No, this card's fucking cracked. No.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and activate that effect. I don't want you tributing anything big next turn.
No! This card's insane! It's so big! And it has
25-25. That's a hefty stat line.
Yeah, and it's basically a normal summon floodgate in the first set of Rush Duels. Oh no.
Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and summon a Feral Imp.
Mm-hmm.
And set one card to empty my hand. Because, you know what? Even though it's not threatening me, I don't like this Sonic Attacker. I think we're gonna get him.
No. Look, you should leave it on the field. That would be awesome. Oh no.
Your move.
Oh no. Student Council President, please. We're just gonna put this in defense. How scared am I of Pierce? I don't think even being scared of it changes my play. I don't think even. So we're just gonna set a couple of cards and end our turn.
Alright, you set a face down.
Oh no.
I don't really like that, so we're gonna go ahead and Hammer Crush.
Well, I'll let you know I set it to just get added out of my hand so I can draw a better card.
I'll discard the Hammer Crush.
Wait, what? Wait!
Oh wait, no. I discarded Darkness Returns.
Okay, that makes
Darkness Approaches.
sense. I was about to say,
Yeah,
confirm
my bad.
2 Hammer Crush is kind of wild. Confirm. Okay, you're not flipping.
And I can't say that it's gonna get much better for you because I'm gonna go ahead and summon a Fire Golem.
No, I don't like where this is going. I don't like this.
I'm gonna go ahead and activate that effect. That face-up Feral Imp looks like he needs to lose some defense.
No, I think keeping the defense would be pretty awesome. Be pretty base.
We'll summon a Sports Dragon Slugger.
No, stop that.
And I'm gonna go ahead and sack these two off
Oh no, what?
for another one of my boss monsters. But this time, it's the Battle Shark.
It's the Battle Shark. You got a water attribute.
You know what? I just so happen to have a water attribute card in my hand.
You're no!
It's another Battle Shark.
What the no!
What a hit! Oh, the hits just keep coming.
No!
Let's go ahead and activate this Pierce.
Don't Pierce! No! Everything went downhill so quickly!
And we're gonna hit in for some massive damage here.
No, it's not lethal, please. Yes, it's not. Okay, thank goodness. I have another turn, and there's always a chance for a comeback in a rush duel. Draw!
Always hope. You're never out of the game.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holy shit. Oh my god. We have to just do it here. Okay, we're gonna normal summon Faithboard.
Hey, alright.
We're gonna go ahead and give you 2 for Spice the Elite Noodle Ninja!
Spice the second Oh, it's gonna be so big! It's gonna be huge!
Activate its effect! I'm gonna gain...
Oh no!
I have 3,000! I attack over your Yami Ruler! But that's not all! I normal summon Sports Dragon Slugger! And then I tribute that off for Diabolic King Beetle!
Oh,
Is this even enough? I should have counted. I should have counted!
Is this gonna be enough?
Let's see. I don't think so. 1, 2, 3... I think that was a waste. I just got too excited, okay? That might lose me the game.
Bro, oh no!
I got too excited.
Oh, yeah, to see it.
I got too excited.
Oh,
no,
man.
my hubris.
And you know what? I don't need to show you anything else. Let's go ahead and close. Let's clean it up.
No. All right. Game 2. Yami Ruler, the Dark Delayer, huh? The Dark Delayer. 2,500, 2,500.
I mean, not even that. Just a floodgate. Like the only floodgate card. One of the only floodgate cards in Rush Duels.
Absolutely cracked card. Thank goodness it only activates once. That's really good to hear, but ooh, okay. But you know, I think I put up a good fight. I just made a massive misplay for no reason. So I think I'm feeling rather confident. So I shall just go first and wish you luck, Duelist. Oh.
Good luck. Good luck.
Oh.
Doesn't sound too good.
I mean, it's not horrid. Let's set a couple cards, and I'll simply pass. Big roll to simply. I'm not fearful of an OTK at all.
Yeah, and thankfully, I don't think you have to worry about anything like that.
Thank goodness.
You know what? I'm feeling kind of froggy, so I'm gonna jump here.
Okay.
We're gonna normal summon an Armor Knight. I'm gonna normal summon a second Armor Knight.
Oh no, you're gonna rank 4 into Nightmare Shark.
And you know what's better than 2 Armor Knights? 3 Armor Knights.
3K off the bat. Very.
But I'm gonna be a little greedy here. We're gonna sack off one of these Armor Knights.
Oh no.
Or the Diabolic King Beetle.
No, he's supposed to be on my side. Can't believe this. Oh, that's a solid chunk of damage. I won't lie.
Yeah, and we're gonna go to the battle phase, and we're just gonna hit in.
Okay. Very understandable. Hopefully we can do something about that card really soon. That would be fantastic.
I mean, 37 off the top. That's not bad. That's not bad.
It's solid stat line. Better than Crawling Dragon.
Better than what is it? Machine Attacker, I think was the other one. I forget the name of it.
Yeah, Machine Attacker. Put that on my Beast Gear deck. Okay, I think we always do this here. We normal summon Thunder the Thunder. We simply
good card. That's a good card. Yep.
Oh man, I don't know what's. This is always the thing about Rush Duels. I just don't feel good discarding any of my cards. I just don't feel good. I think we have to get rid of Elite, the Spicy Noodle Ninja here.
Ooh, dropping the spice. Okay.
Yeah, we're dropping the spice because we have Faithbird.
All right. That's pretty good.
We're gonna normal summon as well the Ancient Turtle Protector, and I felt fine discarding the spice because We have the spice in hand!
Second spice, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. I respect it.
We have less cards than you, so I don't think I will mill here. And I will just simply attack. Attack!
There goes my King Beetle.
And here's your Armor Knight. Very interesting that you decided to run this card. It makes me a little bit fearful of something you might have. I mean, this could also just be here for the shark, of course, but...
Yeah, I was gonna say, you already know I have the Battle Sharks.
Yeah,
so.
but you know, there's something about Lizard Soldier and Armor Knight really piques my interest. Not gonna lie.
Alright, well, I mean, you know what? We're already up one game. I said I was feeling froggy. We're gonna jump. Let's Hammer Crush.
Okay, what are you hammer crushing?
I'm gonna discard this King Beetle, and let's hit this card.
My Hammer Crush!
That's fair. Fair trade. I'll set one card, and I'm gonna go ahead and normal summon Whispering Fairy.
Ooh, we're playing this card, huh? Very intriguing.
Pretty decent pool here. Pretty decent pool, but it's not. I'm not gonna activate its effect. I'm gonna go ahead and sack these two off.
Give me back my monster.
For the Prima Guitarna, making it your turn.
No, give me back my spice. Give me back my spice. Put it back in my deck. Put it back in
Let's activate that effect and get that 600 point boost.
Oh, that's a rather large booty. Large boost.
We're gonna attack in and hopefully not run into a Call of the Earthbound.
Ugh, I wish.
Down goes the spice.
Okay, what are we grabbing? That's, I mean, it works. So I think all I'm gonna do is set a mystery card, tribute it off for Sonic Attacker.
Again, the Sonic Attacker dealing with the Prima Guitarna.
Yeah, the ultimate Prima Guitarna counter. Sonic Attacker. Love to see it. Always draw it. And simply attack with Faith Bird. Interesting. So this face down is probably nothing of note. It's just there to draw cards.
Very interesting hand here. We're gonna normal summon two monsters.
Oh, great. Love to see it. Love to see it.
And we're gonna sack them off for your favorite card.
No!
Yami Ruler.
No, he's delaying.
And I'm not in any rush, so we're gonna go ahead and activate that effect.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
I'll set one card and pass it to you.
We're not in any rush, but we are rush dueling. Oh, God. I don't see a good... Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm not doing that, am I? Oh my god, no. That is so bad, but I need to deal with this. Cannot tribute a level 7 or higher. Love to see it. We're gonna activate Sonic Attacker.
Oh no.
We're gonna go to...
I know what's coming.
Normal summon the Ancient Turtle Protector. And we are
like
tributing for the Diabolic King Beetle! Activates attack. Effect. Mill 1 and make Sonic Attacker attack plus 400.
27. Oh my god.
And we have taken care of the Yami Ruler. Let's go! Oh my gosh. Always chance for a comeback with Rush Duel.
Never out of the game, and just like that, you got the life point lead.
Oh yeah, we're looking good. We got the life point lead. We're gonna get the card lead too. We're looking good and pretty.
Oh, all right, well, interesting. Have some options here. So I'm gonna go ahead and normal summon Sports Dragon Pitcher.
Ooh, okay.
No sluggers in the grave, unfortunately.
Oh, that's fantastic. Love to see that.
But we're gonna normal summon a Ancient Turtle Protector as well.
Makes sense.
And I'm gonna sack these two off for...
oh no.
For the second Yami Ruler!
You have two! No!
Alright, let's go ahead and activate that effect, because I don't want you to summon anything too crazy here.
I mean, I can just get rid of it with Attacker at the very least, so there's that.
And I'm gonna normal summon a Feral Imp.
Intriguing. Do we have something scary here?
Now I have to think. I think we're gonna crash into this Sonic Attacker.
No, give me back my Sonic Attacker. I would like to keep it.
It's kind of a problem.
It's a problem for you. Huh. Well, this hand isn't the greatest thing I've ever seen. Man, only times 100 is really sad. Not gonna lie. Oh, we're just gonna have to play defensively here. I think I'll
love to see it. Love to see it.
I'll keep the Diabolic King at Beetle in attack, because having 200 defense seems pretty bad. And yeah, we'll just we're in no rush, so let's just go ahead and wall up here a little bit.
All right. Let's switch this Yami Ruler to attack first and foremost.
No, don't do that. Actually, that bit's pretty bad.
And let's say hello to our lovely little Faith Bird.
Oh no, I do not like seeing Faith Bird unless it's in my hand.
And what's better than one Faith Bird? Two Faith Bird, right?
Okay, you got two. That's pretty good luck. 2 Faith Bird, 2 Yami Ruler, a Prima Guitarna.
Pretty good. And I'm gonna activate a Pierce.
How about you don't? Yeah. You ever thought of that?
And you know what? Since we're working in pairs right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and activate the second.
What? No. Okay. No. Okay, let's see. Okay, what is that? 400. Yikes.
And as much as I really want to play around Call of the Earthbound, I don't think I can here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just swing in on this face down first.
That's fine. That's my feral imp.
Okay. We'll hit your Faith Bird.
That makes sense. At least I'm still alive.
And then Yami Ruler can take out the Beetle.
I'm still alive, but we're not looking pretty, especially with this hand.
Alive for now.
Okay, intriguing. Okay, this is actually pretty good for us. Let me just really quick. This is in the graveyard, right? Or was that last game? That was last game. Shit. Okay. Then we will simply, yeah, I think we just gotta play a little bit smart here. I do want to go digging a little bit. So we're gonna normal summon Feral Imp. Normal summon Karibot. Hello.
Karibot, okay.
And we are simply gonna sack...
I think I see where you were going with that, yeah.
Yeah, we're simply gonna sack them off for the Elite Noodle Ninja!
Is this... Wait. Is this a third spice, or is that the last game?
That's 3 spices! That's
3 spices. Wow.
Yeah.
And a second hammer shot!
Don't worry about it! Don't worry about it! This is weird, because I can't do anything about your Faith Birds. I mean, I'm gonna normal summon Faith Bird no matter what here, I think.
Okay, alright.
I think that's all we're gonna do. We're gonna enter battle. Get rid of Yami Ruler, please. I think there's...
You hate to see it.
No!
You hate to see it. Didn't play around the Call of the Earthbound. I'm gonna keep my Yami Ruler.
I mean, like, ugh. That sucks. Okay, I'm gonna just get rid of both of our Faith Birds then. I'd rather try and mitigate as much damage as possible. And we're gonna end our turn and pray we survive. No! No!
Well, friend, unfortunately, I think this might be it. I'm gonna normal summon a Fire Golem and a Lizard Soldier. And we're gonna sack them off for the Battle Shark.
God, no. Oh, dang it. No!
And this is just enough for lethal.
No, Mirror Force.
The Yami Ruler just coming in clutch with that stat line. 25-25.
Yami Ruler. No, I did not even know. Oh, good game, Duelist. Oh my gosh. You got
good
blessed.
Good games. Wow.
You got blessed with the pulls. Oh my god. Prima Katarina, 2 Yami Ruler.
You say that, but you want to know what I didn't pull?
What didn't you pull?
A single copy of Thunder the Thunder.
Really? Oh, you hate to
Not
see
one.
it. Oh, that's such a good card to not have. You really hate to see it.
Such a good card. Like, oh my god. I was like, not even one. Wow.
Yeah, I kind of got a little bit boned because Elite, the new Spice Noodle Ninja is kind of the only boss monster I have. That's a bit of a
Even an Max Raider?
I do have Max Raider. It is in here, but like it's as good as it can be. 2,400 normal monster. I actually did manage to pull something that we didn't get to see in this game, which is a little unfortunate, but I figured it probably wouldn't pop up. I actually managed to get a copy of Seven's Road Magician.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, just a single
That's pretty
copy.
crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Nothing too scary. I'm like, it can buff itself rather high, so I'm glad to have it. I didn't get to see it this game though, as much as I kind of needed it. And
that definitely would have dealt with my Yami Ruler.
and you did see my second Hammer Crash, but I actually have 3. I actually have
3 Hammer Crush.
Yeah.
Oh no, 3 MSPs. My back row is gonna be shaking.
Yeah, you're called the Earthbounds, which I didn't get any of actually. I did not get a single copy of Call the Earthbound.
I only got one.
You only got one, man.
I only got one.
And you got anything else cool you want to share?
I got the 2 Battle Sharks. You saw those.
Yeah, pretty good, decent monster.
I only got the saddest thing. I only got 1 Curry bot.
Oh, that's basically unplayable. I mean, it gets reprinted later, right?
Literally unplayable. It does get reprinted. I think in like 2 or 3 sets they reprint it.
Yeah, give it a little alt art. Give it a little alt.
You saw the 2 Yami Ruler. I got the 1 Whispering Fairy.
Don't talk to me about Whispering Fairy. I have 4 of that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'll be okay, but there's nothing in the set that really helps it do anything.
I mean, it'll definitely. I think Whispering Fairy can come in clutch later because getting cards out of the graveyard for certain decks can definitely be devastating.
True. It's an option I have for sure.
I got 2 Raid Across, which I refuse to play that card.
Is that like is that a warrior or a spellcaster? That's a warrior, right?
It's a spellcaster, I believe.
That's
Let me
weird.
double-check. No, it's a warrior. Yeah, no, it is a warrior. But it summons spellcasters. But there's just not enough to felicitate it. Facilitate it right now.
It doesn't seem like it can do anything in this set at the very least.
And then the only other thing, I did also get 2 Spice, which after this game, I think I might throw the Spice in the deck. I feel like I was sleeping on the card.
I was definitely trash talking it when I was opening it, but like upon reflection and realizing how much I was scraping for cards, this card's not bad. Like 2,200, and then 2 normal monsters that can beat over a lot of the scariest monsters in the set. And even you just need 4 normal monsters to get over Yami Ruler, and that's like solid. And Diabolic King Beetle can make it bigger. That card's crazy. And being able to boost any card on the field, that's actually, I
definitely warmed up to that card, not realizing how good it was. But now with the with Spice, like, oh yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to give Spice the epic MVP badge. Ba-da-ding! There's a little graphic popped up, I swear. But anyway, I think that'll be it for the first episode of the Saikyou Progression Series Rush Duel. Progression Series, the Progression Series. That's the nickname.
Progression Series.
Yeah, it's the nickname I gave it. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my co-host DGRuka, of course. Links in the doobly-doo. And I hope you all have a fantastic one. Bye-bye.
Yeah, we'll see y'all next week. Y'all have a good one.
Next, should this be weekly? Should this be?
We'll see y'all next time.
We'll see. Bye.